What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Trad Rod and Custom. I'm Oliver, and I know I said in this video we would be getting back on the Roadster. The windshield didn't fit. It not only didn't fit, but we chipped it trying to put it in. It just was not quite right. Nothing but love for my buddy who was helping me out with it. Definitely appreciate him, but it's off getting recut, so bear with me. I'm taking you guys to a really cool show today. It's not real big, but it has some cool cars. It has one of Mark Warman's cars. I don't know if you know Mark Warman, but he has Graveyard Cars on Discovery Channel. Has one of his cars, and yeah, it should be a good video. And at the end, stay tuned, because we will talk about the Roadster and what's coming up. We got cool stuff coming up for that Roadster, so stay tuned. Let's get into it. So this car show's kind of unique. There's two of them. There's one here where I live, and there's one a couple towns away. So these two car shows are in remembrance of a guy that I went to high school with, a guy that was in my class, and we graduated together. He and I were not real close. We knew each other, but we weren't real close. When we graduated, I went off to college to play football, and he joined the Marine Corps. And he did some deployments. He did a deployment to Afghanistan, and this is back in about 2008. I think he deployed 2008, 2009, somewhere in there. So that war over there was still pretty well in full effect. And anyway, he suffered from some PTSD. He came back. He got married. He had a kid, and a couple years ago, 2 years ago, he decided to take his own life. And that is sadly all too common. It's sadly all too common. So both of the car shows that they put on in his honor are to donate money. All the proceeds go to the VA and to help with PTSD awareness. I've known a handful of vets over the years. My wife's a veteran. I've had some friends that were combat vets who suffered from PTSD, and it's some people are a little bit more suited for dealing with that kind of stuff than others, but it's fairly unnatural to see that much humanity. Anyway, I want to take you guys and show you this car show out here at the Levi Foster Rod and Custom Show in Cottage Grove, Oregon. Taking a quick look around, and looks like a decent turnout. Might be more vendors than cars, but we'll see what they got. We tried one food truck out. My buddy Gordy treated me to the meat sampler platter. And it's the only one we can say anything about because we didn't try any of the other ones. But I can tell you the barbecue was very decent on this day. Go check these guys out if you get a chance to. They did a great job.
Look at that.
Woo!
Oh, what?
Got a delivery of some parts for the shop day we're having here. Let's take a look and see what we got. Okay. We got from Amazon 25 feet battery cable. We got $650 set of heat shrink. Always heat shrink all my connections. Just keep your work clean. If you're going to do electrical work, keep it clean. A new set of what do we got here? 230 pieces of butt connectors, and mostly I buy these for the little bolt down ring terminals and the spade terminals, you know, for stuff like that. I don't really use the butt connectors that much. I solder most of my connections, so butt connectors are great for like a temporary deal or emergency, but I also buy these terminal kits for all the little spades and all that. This one I'm interested in, although it looks like it took a shot, and it looks Chinese, made in China, but it wasn't very much money. I think it was like $30. So I'm very interested to see this. This is a drum roll. That's the back side. Drum roll again. Fuse panel. The car here. Comes with 6 relays, handful of fuses, spade style fuses. Pretty cool. Everything's numbered. So I can mount up underneath the dash, and then we can wire this thing up. These cars are really easy. Definitely mount this out of sight where nobody's going to be able to see it because it's plastic. And yeah. Cool. Fuse block. Some 3/16 line for brakes with all the little connectors. We'll get all that flared up and routed. Get all the brakes done up. That's going to do it for this shipment. We also have asphalt coated cloth wire loom. Keep everything looking nice and old as we wire this thing up. Okay, well, let's get some lights going. Been working on doing a little better job for the channel, and some of the feedback I got was that my lighting was not so great and maybe my camera wasn't so great, so we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna see if we can improve that a little bit. Here is the Roadster as she sits. Don't mind the grill insert because that is not, it's not for this one. That's for a 33 Chevy, and that's going to a buddy of mine, trading him for a 33 Dodge insert for my 33 Dodge. But I picked up a piece of sheet metal for the door skin on this side. As you can see, it's all cancered out. Plus we have to add the swooping little body line that we did on the other side. So that'll be fun. Not sure that that'll be the next order of business. Right now what I'm prepping for is I have a shop day planned for the 24th. And on the 24th, I'm going to have a handful of friends come over. We're going to yank this body off. We're going to take this supplies that we picked up here, and we are going to get this thing wired. We're going to get the brakes hooked up. We're going to get the fuel plumbed in, and we're going to get it running, hopefully, all in one day. So anyway, that's the plan. We'll see how far we get on it. I mean, we'll have an afternoon. There'll be beers and burgers, and I'll be filming it. And I don't know who all's going to show up. Even if it's just me, then it'll be just me. But we'll see. I got a lot of good friends, so I think people will show up. But we'll get a bunch of guys over, and we will start cooking on this thing and just see where we land. Got a whole bunch of stuff though. We got everything we need, I think, to proceed. I am working on getting the U-joint right now so I can hook the rear drive line up. So before they get here, my goal is to get the rear drive line made. So I might do a short video on that, probably just be 10-minute video or so. But I might do a short video on that kind of midweek before they get here. They're coming on the 24th. That video will be dropping, obviously not on the 24th because I'll be working on the car all day. It'll be dropping on the 25th or 26th. But anyway, I really appreciate all you guys. Appreciate all the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's free. Just hit that little subscribe button. You can ring the little bell and you'll get notified every time I upload a video. And that, dropping comments, that stuff all helps. It helps the channel. The channel's almost to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting close. It's been awesome. And I've been enjoying this more. I'm enjoying it more and more as time goes on. I have off weeks just like anybody else, and you can probably tell in the videos sometimes it's like pulling teeth. I don't really want to do it. That being said, overall, I love doing this. It's fun. I enjoy it, and I appreciate all you guys. I really like all the connections I've made. People email me. People send me the buy me a coffee thing, help support with parts. It's been really helpful. It's been really kind, and I just appreciate the heck out of you guys. So thank you. And I'll catch you guys in the next video here, probably mid this next week. We'll see. 5 kids is a lot, so we'll see how much time I get. But yeah, anyway, thanks guys.